belong in school, and like we believe it. And nowadays, like people like still eat junk food, so we don't want to stop.
Yeah, people eat it a lot, and we eat like junk food like at least every day in our lives.
And we think that everything is junk food.
Most things that we eat,
It's all junk
like
food.
especially snacks.
Here.
Really?
Lots of people like junk food.
You can add a little bit more about your points. What other points do you have?
So our point is junk food is like something that we can eat, like what we want to. And then people will be more sneaky.
Guys, project. We can't hear you.
We also need to control how much we eat, and also
It tastes very good.
it tastes really good.
And then some junk food can be healthy
Too.
Yeah.
And lots of things in our school, like bake sales, and sometimes our
It's all
like
junk food.
in our canteen they sell junk food, and it won't make sense if they suddenly say that junk food shouldn't be allowed in school.
Yeah.
Because
Then if we don't allow it in the school, maybe the student will not be very happy about it.
That's you guys done. All right, next.
I believe that junk food shouldn't be sold in school because it's not healthy and it contains a lot of sugars and salt, and it's really bad for you. Yeah.
Guys, if you really agree with it, then add it. For the opposite side each time.
We just say it randomly.
If you only eat junk food, you'll be overweight, and you will be tall, and even your education may not grow.
But you can argue both sides. It's okay.
the title is
You can argue both. It's okay. Either way you want to argue it.
So you mostly need to take healthy food, such as vegetables, to grow and learn things. Also, if you eat junk food, there will be a higher possibility to get cavities.
Cavities.
Oh, cavities. I heard cavities.
And it can damage your heart.
Here.
And I think that junk foods are... There's many people who died from junk food. It is. Like
You can't ask.
Yeah, there's no talking from the
People
jury.
in the world. So, yeah, you can get sick easily.
And you can't do much sports because maybe
You won't have much energy.
All right, next, the topics. Now this, guys, remember guys, you can do point of interest if you have a specific idea that you want to add.
I think that Japan is like a country that has freedom. Like, so we can eat what we want to.
Here.
Even if, like, junk food is really, really tasty and good.
Here.
Like some junk food, for example, like brownies, like some homemade things like cookies and brownies.
Here.
Doesn't involve chemicals, can be like healthy. Like also
Here.
also vegetable chips and like energy balls.
Guys, shush. You're the jury.
It can also, even if we call it junk food, it can still contain like good fruits and
Point of interest.
Here.
Point of interest. Then.
Well,
Say point of interest if you want.
I don't know, I'm scared.
Too quickly. That's when you get 15 seconds to give your point if there's something specific that you want to argue against.
And we can also control ourselves, like how much we eat, when we eat it, and
Point of interest.
There's
15 seconds.
people that can't control.
Yeah, if we see
Here, 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 here.
All right, time.
we can still, but you can't take away our freedom.
Here.
Here, here.
We need our own freedom.
All right, any other advice you want to give?
People really want to eat it, they can like hide it in their bags and it will just get more and more sneaky. And that's how they can also get unhealthy because they can eat it at home.
Time.
Okay. I think junk food shouldn't be allowed to sell, not sold in school because in telegraph.co.jp, the site, it said that 40,000 odd people died from eating junk foods.
Here, here. Here, here.
It's a valid point.
Point of interest.
Oh.
Like some junk food, like some of McDonald's, if you eat too much, it can be unhealthy. That people who can die from junk food is basically they eat like McDonald's or some sort of fast food.
Time.
Because that is junk
Everything.
food. Yeah. McDonald's junk food. Yeah. And like, what is junk food? That's not junk food.
Your food. Your food. Here.
Guys, you only have a minute left. Go.
junk foods can damage your heart, like as I said,
Here,
by
here, here.
high levels of fat, contributing to heart diseases by raising blood levels. By raising blood levels, your life expectancy will be shorter, so you can't live long.
So these junk food contains minimal amount of proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Yeah. And a lot of calories and sugars.
Anything else? Time? All right. Next, rebuttal. No, just leave it. Just leave it. Just do 1 minute and then we'll say 1 minute. Go.
We think that junk food is not unhealthy because junk
Food contains numerous of proteins, and
And not-
proteins actually can be very healthy.
and actually, like people say that junk food is unhealthy, but it's only compared to the vegetables and really, really healthy stuff.
Do we have evidence of this?
Yeah. For example, as I said, not all junk food can be unhealthy. For example, junk food can also be made out of organic things, and it can contain like fruit, like healthy ones without these like chemicals, and like
Vegetable chips.
and stuff.
Here, here.
And also homemade things like brownies.
Like desserts.
Lots of things can be made out of junk food. It's
Time.
Well, many people, even vegetable chips, if you eat too much, you'll be fat because it contains a lot of sugar and salts. Even it's made out of fish oils. And if you get addicted to it, you'll start to eat many, and you'll get fat.
And you can't stop, so you should control it first.
Okay, any other points or are you finished?
Well, yeah.
Finished? Okay, thank you.